Hey y'all, it's Redneck Biker 109. Hey, I'm just out here riding around, and often as I do, just out here rambling, and got to thinking about something that's really important to me that a lot of probably motorcyclists, bikers, whatever you want to call yourself, don't really think about when they're out on the road riding around, whether they're by themselves or with a group of friends. And I was watching another vlogger, Yummy R6, and they had this big meetup, and one of their group members wrecked, you know, and I don't know whether the guy had to go to the hospital or not, or what exactly happened, but apparently somebody did a little old stoppie in the middle of the road, and it was just, basically it was unsafe. But one of the things that I also do as a hobby is I ride a road bike, you know, a bicycle, all the, you know, the bicycles that annoy the shit out of all of us motorcyclists. And one of the things we have is what's called a RoadID. It's www.roadid.com. And basically what it is, it's a medical ID bracelet, for lack of a better term, but it contains all your emergency contact information right there on your wrist. You can, you know, for me, I have my wife's phone number on there. I have my mother-in-law's phone number on there. You can put any medical information on there, like if you're allergic to penicillin or, you know, any other crazy things that you might be allergic to in the event that you wreck your motorbike, which you're going to do. I mean, let's face it, as careful as we all are, somebody else isn't being as careful, and you're going to crash. And I just did a recent ride with a friend of mine, and at the end of the ride, I also realized that he didn't know any of my emergency contact information. He didn't know, you know, he couldn't unlock my phone to get my wife's phone number out of there, and I had forgotten to wear my RoadID that day. Well, I've been pretty adamant about wearing it ever since, and not only on the bicycle but on the motorbike, just because all that information is there. First responders such as cops and ambulance drivers and paramedics and emergency room staff, they know to look for this, and they know that if you come in by yourself and that's what you have, that's the go-to thing. You know, they make them for your wrist and all different types. They have some that are just like those little dollar bands that you can get and put on. Look, here's a those are Turkey Buzzards, if y'all don't know what a Turkey Buzzard is. And they're those little dollar bracelets that have all kinds of different sayings on there, and you can, like, even if you bought one of just those, they make a clip that goes on that for about 16 bucks. Or, you know, you can buy one that, you know, is more like a strap, and it's got some Velcro closure on it, kind of like your remote for your drift camera. You know, it works that way too. And you know, and it's just really good to have all that information. I know, like, for those of you who are married that have loved ones or whatever, and you're out riding like I do by myself all the time, that if something does happen to me and somebody comes along and then calls an ambulance, and that information is there. They also have an interactive version of it, so that, like, you can put even more extensive information online. The password's right there on the back of it, which is perfect if you've got, like, crazy medical stuff going on, I suppose. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, because I know most of us don't think about that stuff. And I only know about it just because of being a triathlete and riding my road bike all the time. It's something I never leave home without it, you know. I mean, it's like a medical American Express card, for lack of, you know. And it's, like I said, it's fantastic. Hey, little rabbit. It's just something to think about, so that when you're out riding, it helps your friends out, really. I mean, because number one, the accident's going to be traumatic. What if you can't speak or tell people who to call? than they can for you. They may not be able to get into your phone to get your emergency contact data in there, which if your phone's unlocked all the time, you should also have an entry in there, ICE, in case of emergency. First responders know to look for that as well. And that'll probably have, put all your important phone numbers and information in there so that they can get the people that they need to get to you if you've been involved in an accident. So it's just something to think about while you're out riding. If you ride by yourself like I do a lot, the roads around my house are amazing, and they're really scenic, and of course not this part, but just give that some thought. Go to RoadID.com. They're not very expensive. Order one, get a couple extra bands. You can get as many colors as you want. I get the colors that I think will annoy my boss the most. I have to wear a uniform, and he likes to tell me I can't wear it. I wear it anyway. So think about it. And I'm not affiliated with RoadID. They don't give me anything. I don't, it's just something that I think that everyone should be aware of and everyone should wear. Just my personal opinion. Go get one, wear it, and it may keep you alive. Okay, just to follow up what I was saying on the motorcycle. This is the current RoadID I'm wearing. I'm just going to cover up my information, but you can see the metal clip, and that's what has all your information on it. It's got your name, your phone number, your emergency contact information, any allergies if you want to put that on there. On the interactive one, there's a code on the back with a password, and that's the back of it right here. And you can see, and that's where your password and everything would go. So first responders can use that information to locate the people you need located, look at your medical records, whatever it is you want. And as you can see, I have several colors, and I pick out whatever clashes the most with whatever it is I'm wearing to work. And then this is the bigger one. So it's like a nylon strap, like webbing, and it velcros, and then it's also got a big metal clip on it too. You can see it's got my information on it, and that clips to that little black leather or black stretchy material. So I have this one when I'm out road biking. I have this one strapped on my bicycle, and then I'll have either this one or my black one on, because I've got a black one with all the same information on it as well. And the different colors, these are these just little little bands that you can buy at just any store. These just say RoadID on them, and they have them for different causes. Last year I got a pink one for whatever reason I got that one for, and kind of black one, and yellow, black, and then I've got a red ankle one for when I'm out swimming. So it straps. You can see that black part that it straps on there. And so I wear this when I'm swimming. And then, of course, it all comes in a neat little handy dandy box. It says RoadID, and it says it's who I am. And I just keep everything in there, the spare stuff that I'm not wearing. And then, of course, I've got a RoadID hat, because, like I said, I love this stuff. I think it's something all motorcyclists should consider getting for themselves. I know their loved ones would probably appreciate it as well. I know my wife does. And I think it gives her a little peace of mind when I'm out. If something happens to me, either whether I'm road biking or I'm out running or swimming or motorcycling, she knows that that emergency information is there. And then it's not locked up in some phone that no one has access to. If you lose this when you're out riding, like mine, I have everything in my phone. It's password protected. Who can get into it? Nobody can. You have this on your wrist. All your information, all your emergency contact information is right there. So get one. They're $19, and that's for the metal clip and a couple bands, and they're always running discounts. Right now the Tour de France is on. I think they're running like a 15% discount on most of their stuff, or you can go to their website, www.roadid.com, and see what their discounts are. Order them, wear them, and you'll be happier for it. And your loved ones will have, like I said, have peace of mind. So
go check out their website, order a couple bands, get some ones that annoy your boss like I do. He tries to tell me I can't wear them all the time, but I just laugh at him. So go get one, wear it, and have that peace of mind when you're out riding or running or road biking. And of course, as always, comment, like, and subscribe. See y'all later.